Legend of War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Exiles of Khorne going up against the Legion of the Gore Queen. So, Demons of Khorne versus the Mortals of Khorne. Now, unfortunately for us, we don't have the advantage in this situation in pretty much any area, because her army is stronger than ours, outnumbers us by a little bit, got more experience, plus we're playing on very hard battle difficulty with maximum cheat, so they get a little bit edge on top of that, and Valkyria herself is worth several of our units, so just dealing with her is going to be a massive pain. There's not much we can do here to prepare for this, we just need to jump in and see what we can do. So he says here, in the email, it's a pretty quick email, he says, Valkyria's assaulting my settlement, but I managed to recruit a lord with a couple of regiments of renown to give him a couple of items. Tried fighting the battle, but could not win because Valkyria herself and her army abilities. Hope you can win. Cheers. Yeah, so this is one of those situations where we really don't have that many tools at our disposal. So a lot of these battles, if I've got some sort of cool technique I can pull off, I rely very heavily on that to sort of delete a whole bunch of enemy units at very low cost. I don't have that ability in this battle here. So we need to gain the edge somehow because we've got a mostly tactically flat army, mostly melee infantry. Now melee infantry are the worst unit type in this game. Not because of bad stats or anything, but because you can't do anything with them apart from just go into melee. They don't have any special abilities, they don't have formations, I can't use Testudo, not that I would in this situation anyway. So it comes down to just, is your unit stronger than theirs? No? Well then you lose. And that's basically what the situation is here. You know, we don't have any anti-large, so their trolls are going to be a massive problem. We do have... No, we don't even have flaming attacks here, so that's a little bit of flaming attacks. So what we need to do is try to gain edges wherever we can. And one way that we might be able to do that is with fatigue. So if we can make their army tired, that'll give us an advantage over them. So what we want to do here is just hide some of our units here, just so they don't know where we are, just to begin with. Have them chase these doggos as much as we can. Unfortunately, their furies are pretty damn quick. So I'm not sure what I can do about that. Maybe if I... No, I don't know. Okay, hang on. Let's bring them all over here. Because this will be one of the last places they look. And then the next thing that we could probably do is try to defeat them in small groups rather than all at once. If we just take our army and just charge at the enemy, there is nothing we can do to win. It is completely hopeless. Because their line will be longer than ours, and they've got tactical units like trolls or whatever that are regen. They'll be able to break out Warriors of Chaos. It's going to be a big problem. So we need to exhaust them somehow. We do have summons. So if we can get the Furies or whatever to fight the summons, that'd be good. But let's just see. Alright, they'll see us at the beginning over here. So what have they got over here? They got some proper corn dogs. Now those guys are not anti-infantry, so our summons might actually be okay about that, dealing with that. So at the beginning, they're not looking to advance too quickly, that's good. So I'll use my dogs to just do whatever I can here, because they're not going to be able to fight for crap. Decent melee attack, but no melee defense. They're just not going to hold out for very long. I'm going to try to get as many summons in and soften them up a little bit before the main fight begins. And if we can get them isolated like this, that's even better. This is looking alright so far. Obviously trying to lure them away from our forces, just to begin with. Alright, they probably won't try to avoid this, they'll just come in for a fight, just go straight in. Doesn't matter how much damage we take. The main thing here, get the charge bonus in so we dish out as much damage as possible. I want that unit deleted. Now we've got to wait 2 minutes for another one, so we need to get moving before they catch up. Now, if they send a bunch of fast units... Let's see how we're going to do this. I've got to try to get around this way before they catch up to me. Good to see all of their units are running now. These guys here are on the move. They're not as quick as us, so we should be able to outrun them. I need 90 seconds. So over here, we've only gotten 2 kills. We've done a decent amount of damage, though. Yeah, keep fighting them. Now I've got these guys here as well, but they're not quick, so I don't want to reveal them just yet. Alright, that really didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I guess these guys here have okay melee defense. So let's run down this way. Just keep these guys running. It's going to be a while before they actually start taking fatigue. I don't think Valkyria is going to prioritize getting into the fight against crap like this right at the start. If we can get them to run up and down hills, that would be good. Oh, they got aspiring champions as well. Great. Alright. See, Doggo's over there. A few Furies. Alright, here we go. Alright, hopefully these do a little bit better. This is a much weaker unit, so I expect them to be able to actually beat that. Okay, also our guys are anti-infantry, so they're better against these guys here because they're infantry, whereas the other ones are considered large. Get in there. We're going to kill them quickly. Now when they rout, we'll run them down, if we can, or maybe we shouldn't. Other units incoming. Okay. These guys don't last very long, so we need to get into as much melee as possible. Unfortunately, they came straight back. Using up their ammo is not necessarily a bad thing. Come on, I've only got 8 seconds left. Get in there. Okay, they did a little bit better than the other one. But yeah, the problem there is they just don't last very long. Okay. Still got 2 more. We've got 60 seconds until the next one. We can outrun these Marauder Horsemen, and these dogs are no longer that much of a concern. It would be really good to get rid of these ones because they can actually do quite a lot of damage with their missile attack, and I don't have any other unit that can get them. Okay, they're not running around, which means they're not getting tired, but these guys here are isolated, so I reckon with the next one of these, if we can pin down the Marauder Horsemen of Khorne, maybe within the forest, that'd be good because they'll lose melee attack. I'll send these ones in to finish them off. Remember the 5-minute rule as well? We want to drop down their aggressiveness, give us a chance to pick them apart bit at a time. Because otherwise we just don't stand a chance. There's nothing we can do. This is our only hope. Because we need to be able to army loss Valkyr. We're just not going to kill her otherwise. She's too damn strong. Alright, where are the other ones? Yeah, they're on the way. They're on the way. Okay. Take this one out here. Good, they're coming into melee. That's really stupid of them. Okay, hang on. Move back. And these guys are going after our doggos for some reason. But this is good. Good, they're taking a ton of damage. Don't go into them just yet. Because our bloodletter's doing pretty well there. Wait for them to soften them up just a little bit and I'll run them down. Taking a little bit of damage, nothing spectacular. Okay, pin them down. Let's go. Before we lose our bloodletters. They're starting to back off from the fight now because their balance of power has been lowered. They're spread out all over the place. Not ideal. We've only got 9 seconds left of them, but I'm pretty sure the doggos can... No, they're not going to be able to handle that on their own. Yeah, they just bailed from that fight. Okay. Well, this one here did... not as well as the second one, but better than the first. Still got this one hanging around. And now Valkyr is really coming for us. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, we didn't make fantastic use of those summons, which is difficult when they've got skirmish units that can just avoid them. Come on, we've got to run. Run, try to get around them. Make these guys tired. It's our only hope. I've only got one more summon left. I've got to make it count. Because Valkyr, yeah, I don't think she'll be able to catch us, because as soon as he gets on the ground, she gets all slow. Now that she's chasing after the doggos, it's time to reveal ourselves. Over here, come on. Stupid legendary difficulty restrict camera. Okay. Because the rest of her army is all spread out, maybe we can start fighting the rest of these units while we keep Valkyr distracted, which is what I really wanted to do. Okay, these ones coming at us at the start here should be super easy for them to go in there and crush them. But keep Valkyria distracted. We don't want her participating in this battle. We can win if she doesn't. Okay, just charge into that. There is no unit in our army that can't handle that. Get in there. The more units we have fighting it, the better. And if we're getting kills, we're starting to rack up for the Horn of Khorne, so that could be good. Good. Alright, like I said, don't bring Valkyria up this way. Lure her away. Good, she landed, but she couldn't get it hit. I was counting on that. That's good. Good. The best thing about what's happening here... Oh, she's still pretty quick. The best thing about what's happening here is there's just sending a few units at us at a time. But we have to watch out that we don't get too blobbed up for the Sword of Khorne. Because that'll fuck us up. This is so far going pretty well. Good. This is working out pretty well. Alright, still got another summon, but I'm going to save that for later. Because I might need it to flank the enemy units once they've been pinned down. Yeah, that's really good. And see some of these guys here, a little bit tired. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We've started to gain a tactical edge here. They're not coming at us all in one go, which is what I was most afraid of. We just needed to buy a little bit of time. And now the great thing here is we can maybe even use this terrain to flank them. Maybe. What is this unit here? Keep Valkyria distracted. So important. Okay, just keep moving back and forth. We'll probably end up taking a little bit of damage here and there, but as long as she's busy with this, that's all that matters. Alright, keep that going. Right, hopefully we can pin this one down. No, they're going to run away. Don't bother. They're just going to shoot us because they do a lot of damage. Get these ones over there. That's why I wanted to get rid of them with the summons. Okay, these guys here are anti-infantry, so they're not going to be great against that. Well, at least we got this one here flanked, that's good. But we're going to be quick because we're about to get flanked. Alright, now would be a good time, I think, to protect our flank with the summon. Keep Valkyria busy.
The dark gods command me!
Okay, there's no way at this stage here that they are ready to pop down the Sword of Khorne. But we are too much in a tight formation here. We've got to start thinking about pulling them out here and there. Okay, good. We got rid of that one. That's it. Keep her busy. Yeah, that's another problem. Our guys, we're going to have significantly less morale. There's a 14 morale difference between the exact same unit types when you're playing on this battle difficulty. Okay, we've got that flanked. Flanking doesn't do anything, but whatever. What are you going to do? What else can you do? This summon here is doing much better than the other ones. Already got 4,000 damage, but it's about to expire. Just doesn't last very long. Got these guys over here flanked. They've still got a unit over here on the way. Keep Valkyria busy. Good, getting rid of that one. This one here's doing fine. You need a heal potion. Just got to inflict that army losses. So if you look here, we've got them pincered. Okay, I need to pull this one over here. Yep, got rid of those horses. Come over here, flank that. Okay, maybe a little bit blobbed here. I'm going to pull this unit out and try to come around the flank there. But I went rampage. Not gonna listen to me. I feel like we got this. I feel like we got it. Right, you need to get in there. Help kill those spawn of Khorne. They're unbreakable, so they have to go down. I'm not seeing Valkyria use any of her abilities. Don't break on me yet, you coward. Good. Get them all surrounded there. These ones around. Come and help out with this one. Good. Even the aspiring champions couldn't get much done. Good, good, good. Alright, now it's all just a matter of hoping that we can inflict the army losses and just get rid of Valkyrie. She's not a demon, so she will rout. There we go. She got army lost. And she just wasn't able to participate in this battle in any meaningful way. And her army has been destroyed. So you should hopefully be able to... Oh, hang on. No, get over here. Let's try to get the... Yeah, hang on. Just trying to think. Which units should we run down the most? If we want to be able to finish her off afterwards, because if she's just on her own with no other army, she's really bad in auto-resolve. So take out the units that are going to be the toughest in auto-resolve. Because most of this is garrison, it's not going to be able to come with us. So we need to run down whatever we can. Those trolls got away. But yeah, don't let these aspiring champions get away. And overall, we didn't end up taking too much damage. Now, I think a lot of people have a bit of an aversion fighting this way. But it makes such a huge difference to disrupt the enemy formations that way. And choose the not just the location of the fight, but the time of the fight. Yeah, make sure they're all dead. Because yeah, none of our units got wiped out. These guys here should recover quite easily over the end turn. Already used our potion of healing. Okay, make sure... Okay, that should get wiped out. Still Pyrrhic victory? I feel like we did a lot better than that. We didn't take that many casualties. Alright, so looking at her army, that unit should be gone. That one's probably still there. That one might still be around. That's definitely still around. And of course there's Valkyrie. So she might have 2 or 3 units left in her army, most of them damaged. If she doesn't move too far away, we should just be able to auto-resolve and get rid of her. Otherwise, what she'll end up doing is just recruiting a whole bunch of units right here, and then attacking us again. But you know the funniest thing about this battle? Is that the key to victory was the dogs. If I didn't have these Chaos Warhounds of Khorne, I would have lost this battle. I would have had no course for what we could have done. Alright, well, she's actually got 5 units, but they're badly damaged. Yeah, your money... Okay, you're losing a lot of money, but you've got a lot of money in reserve. Your skulls is fine. A bit of replenishment you should replenish just fine on your own. Because Khorne has really good replenishment if you're playing them right. So let's see what happens here. Wow, she just wants to go straight back at it. Stopped us from replenishing. However... No, she made the right call here because we don't get any replenishment. And we're... What? Okay. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I have no idea with that one. Something brain rot. I can't explain it. That makes no sense. But that is perfect for the player. Valkyrie is gone, as well as 2 other characters. So it was pretty essential to get that victory there. What was she thinking? The funny thing is fighting that battle manually might have been actually very difficult because we didn't have anything that's good against single entities. But that's what you do. If you go up against an army that has a lot of single entities in it, just try to auto-resolve it. If you can, that is. Because the auto-resolve is super janky in this game. Well, there you go. That's significantly sorted out. Ah, that would be why she had no territory left. She had to make that attack. Right. Now I can explain it why she did that. The AI will always just be super aggressive when they have no settlements left, even if it means it's the end of their faction, which is what happened there. So yeah, if she had won, she not only would have gained a fortress settlement back, that would have... She could have, like, recovered to full, essentially, very quickly, and you don't have any other settlements close by here. So, that was a very important battle. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.